Two of the top prospects in the region, two young, rising generation league superstars locking up here at high tension. And Cecil Scott, it was just a couple of weeks ago that Darius Lockhart disrespected Chris Lea, said he was in a slump. And Chris Lea fired right back, said better to be in a sophomore slump than a freshman failure. Darius Lockhart still looking for his first win in CWF Mid-Atlantic. Chris Lea, the former Mid-Atlantic television champion, has never quite gotten that momentum back since he lost the title back to Manny Garcia.
Yes, that's absolutely right. He's still trying to put it together, and well, we got a clothesline, and only time will tell if Darius Lockhart is in a freshman failure kind of situation. Hey, we haven't really had enough sample size to tell.
Yeah, it's been just a little under a year of in-ring competition for Lockhart. Chris Lea soars and crushes Lockhart against the floor.
And I'm expecting this contest to be heated, but also very athletic.
Yeah, absolutely. These are two great young athletes, really epitomize the rising generation league style. Fast-moving, eager young athletes. Slapped him in the face again.
Fast-moving, eager. It sounds like you and Nicky's around here.
Hey-oh. Lockhart fires away. We got a fight on the floor here.
Man, so much for the athletics right now. It's just a fist fight. This Darius Lockhart, I am very impressed with what I've seen of him. Great condition, great athlete. You know, very well put together, got some good moves in the ring.
Yeah, positively. Oh, once again, oh no.
It's sitting, it's already too tight. Hey!
Oh, Jimmy Harris with the assist.
Those ringside seats are really getting more than their money's worth tonight.
Man, I hope they paid extra for these.
Chris Lea is sending a message to Lockhart here.
Oh God, he may have broken his hand.
Oh my God. The sound just bounced off the walls of the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium.
It sounded like a crack.
Lockhart. A face lock suplexes Chris Lea on the floor.
It's my night!
Did you hear that thud?
It's my night!
And just like that, Darius Lockhart is in control. He says tonight's my night. Lockhart is still looking for his first career victory here in CWF Mid-Atlantic. He's had some great showings on the Rising Generation League events, and you know, Lockhart even stood up to the assassin Ray Candash a couple of weeks ago very admirably. Lockhart is looking for his first career win. Chris Lea is hurt bad on the outside.
And all it took was a span of about 20 seconds. Oh no.
Great move, like it or not, great move from Lockhart.
Yeah, I think that hand, it's got to be broken.
It's dirty, but it's not technically illegal.
Yeah, I mean, not morally correct, but yeah, you can't get DQ'd.
He's gotta get out of the ropes, though. That part is illegal.
Oh, and you notice he drove him hand first. Very smart move for such a young competitor.
Yeah, it really was. Chris Lea in bad shape after cracking the post.
He bent that hand all the way back. Notice Chris, he's going left-handed now. And man, the foot was right on the hand again. And, you know, it goes without saying, obviously, if your hand's not working, especially if you're a right-handed competitor, it takes away almost everything.
Absolutely. Chris Lea is coming from a big underneath position here. He's got a tall mountain to climb if he can't use that hand.
Yeah, even that Irish whip was hard.
Chris Lea hits the buckle.
And normally you would put your hand up to try to block that. You notice he took it all in the face. Do not look at me like that.
Arm wrapped around the rope.
What I'm saying is he couldn't block the shot in the corner.
Hey, stay back! Get him out of the corner!
Referee Kevin Pierce
Man, he's
is absolutely letting Lockhart know that he is flirting with disqualification here. Chris Lea, all he can do is use the feet, those educated feet for the kick. kicks. That's all Chris Lea's got in his arsenal if he can't use that hand.
Right, I mean, it doesn't seem like he's fully confident in going left-handed with his punches and his chops, so he's going to the feet.
And Lockhart just surfing on the body of Chris Lea.
Ooh, he might knot up that hamstring before we're done here.
Ooh, Lockhart went down in a heap. Darius Lockhart went down in a heap on the canvas.
And we've seen that in like in UFC MMA fights. You know, guys that leg will Charlie horse up and cramp up after so many kicks.
Yeah, Chris Lea might have evened things up here. This is a great move from Lockhart. Good Lord, a smart veteran maneuver from Darius Lockhart, the rising Generation League prospect. No matter what the condition of that leg is after that kick that floored him, Lockhart is giving himself time for that leg to heal, for the blood to start flowing again. And if he can choke out or wear down Chris Lea while it's happening, it's an even better advantageous position for him. Really good move there from Lockhart.
Yeah, some surprising smarts for such a young guy. He knew the leg was giving him trouble, so he went to a ground-based move.
Absolutely. And you've never been in a chin lock. It's one of those things that it's not a visually spectacular move, but have somebody wrap their forearm around your chin and drive it up into your skull and see how it feels. Oh, God!
Pump handle, and he's pulling on the fingers.
Nasty offense from Darius Lockhart.
Man, that was just a disgusting move. Chris fighting back, though.
Wow, using the body, that's a good move. Crossface.
Oh, he can't hook it.
He can't grip those hands. He's got to go wrist to wrist.
Yeah, that's the only way. He can't get the grip like he normally does.
If Chris Lea, in fact, can... Oh, he's back on the hand. If Chris Lea can, in fact, not grip with that hand... Oh, boy, heads up. That's going to eliminate climbing the ropes. That's going to eliminate even the basic ability to pull himself up off the mat. And look at Lockhart stretching him out here.
Yeah, very interesting stretch. And Lockhart's strategy in this...
Look at the torque on the hand and the wrist. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it reminds me, if you remember, way back in the day, the Destroyer, Dick Beyer used to pull on the hands and bend the wrist back and pull on the fingers. It's a very similar strategy, very old-school type match by Darius Lockhart.
These are both hungry young athletes. These are both guys that study tape. These are both guys that do their research.
Who else is going to drop a Destroyer reference? The booth, but man.
That's why you're my go-to guys.
Are you going to say like Jack Palance, tell me I'm the number one guy?
Chris Lea, forearms. That's a great move. That's a smart move.
And legal. The forearm and the elbow is legal. Very rugged match. A lot more rugged than I expected. Oh! Right in the bicep. Good grief. What a shot.
These kids are giving it their all here at high tension. Shoulders down.
Oh, man, he had a good deep cover, but Chris Lea had enough to kick out.
Absolutely. Chris Lea in his, I think, 3rd or 4th year as a pro. Darius Lockhart in his 2nd. And they are doing everything in their power to try and steal the show here. This is the highest profile match of Darius Lockhart's young career. Chris Lea has crept up in the main events a couple of times, and he wants to get back there. Like we said, has been in a little bit of a slump ever since Manny Garcia regained the television title from him back at Battlecade.
Yes, he has, and it's a semi-main event type match, very high on the card, especially for a youngster like Darius Lockhart. And I like how he's got that arm trapped on that chin lock again. So if he wants, if Chris starts fighting, he can reach over and grab that hand.
CWF Mid-Atlantic, not an organization in which the young wrestlers who are still finding their niche and still grooming themselves are not given opportunities. We are in the business of giving opportunities and letting these amazing young wrestlers show what they can do. If you have ever had any aspirations of becoming a professional wrestler yourself, please join us at the CWF Mid-Atlantic Dojo, our wrestling school, right here in Gibsonville, North Carolina. CWF 247.com has got all the information on our wrestling school. Both of these two men have spent time in the dojo, and Cecil Scott, they are showing everything they have picked up here tonight.
Yes, they are. And Chris Lea, you heard the call, 5 minutes left, but Chris Lee's got momentum.
Good knee strike. One-handed Irish whip.
It looks like he shut out the pain. Now, after a while, a broken hand will go numb.
Woo-hoo! Drop kick.
And that might be what's happening. He doesn't feel the pain right now.
Chris Lea is coming up.
Good cover.
He's climbing back to the top of the mountain here.
And you want to talk about that dojo? Brothers are making it to NXT right now, so that's how we're turning them out.
Yes, sir. We got 5 guys by my count that are wrestling all over the world tonight. Big ups to all of them.
Man, and Darius taking them shots in the chest.
The pace is quickening. Boom! Spin kick didn't get him.
Oh man,
Just on instinct, he tagged him with the right. Oh, Lockhart with the kick.
And I think, Chris, the fact that he realized what he did made that pain even worse.
Absolutely. He took that opening. Oh, heads up. Spin, traffic jam.
Yeah, he's talking about traffic jam.
Oh, chop him on his head here.
Oh, he grabbed the hand.
Cranked on that hand of Chris Lea. Hold on. 2. Oh, he hooked the hand and he got him. Darius Lockhart hooked the injured hand, and Darius Lockhart, the upstart, has his first career victory in CWF Mid-Atlantic.
11 minutes, 26 seconds. Winner by pinfall.